MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Los Angeles and Boston. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr., and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Missions, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que acentuada hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que vendrá dice, si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. Inglés te la quiero tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Florida and Boston. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So stepping in is Tony Gwynn, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Nope. 3-0.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Real Muto waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder, number 21. Roberto
And now the first pitch.
Clemente.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now the 2-0 home. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Next, it'll be Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Ryan McMahon.
Clemente, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled away. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Reined in. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the Shure out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yerman Mercedes, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the air out to left. Aaron gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So now here is Jason Dominguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Dominguez.
Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. That brings up Wander Franco. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gwynn has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and he is out. Base is empty, 2 away, and in steps Big Frank. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gwynn is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Digging in will be Christian Yelich, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Scooped up on to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next up, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
First offering on its way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now here's the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. Standing in now, Brian Anderson. And he puts it on the ground to second. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. And now in the box, Mookie Betts. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Mercedes puts the tag on him, 1 gone. And stepping in, Hank Aaron. First pitch coming, here it is. Weak grounder down the line at third. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Batting 6. The third baseman, Ramirez.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Out in front of it, strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 0-1 delivery. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. High in the air out to center field. Gwynn gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jameson Taillon, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Jameson Taillon.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Swing and a line drive, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And he's safe. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play.
The batter, the right fielder.
Next up, Roberto Clemente. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The third baseman.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
Here's the first pitch. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the next to bat will be DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, here is Matthew Liberatore. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yelich is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in is Yerman Mercedes. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
High in the air out towards shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate is Jason Dominguez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So 1 down, no one aboard. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Now here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So now to the plate, Frank Thomas. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The batter.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me.
New inning set to get underway, and stepping in the long ball threat, Joey Votto. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Swing and a line drive. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate, Brian Anderson. Lofted in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So stepping in is Jamison Taillon. A potential tying run for him at third base. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on the way. flare out to left center. Franco onto the grass. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder.
Now here's the first offering.
Aaron.
And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Into the box, Jose Ramirez flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 on the way. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. 1 out, nobody on. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Mercedes corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Realmuto is retired, 2 down now. So next to hit is DJ LeMahieu. Flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and then get back in that box and try and do damage.
And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job.
And his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Roberto Clemente. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Standing in now, Ryan McMahon. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score is the runner from first.
Now back, catcher, Mercedes.
In now, Yerman Mercedes. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That's in there. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Mercedes blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Jose.
Devin Williams takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching, Devin Williams.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Aaron is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get this.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2. At the plate now, Brian Anderson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jameson Taillon. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Devin Williams. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Anthony Rizzo is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. That evens it up 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 5.
Into the box, Wander Franco. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Hit down the line at first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Next to stand in is Frank Thomas. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Iglesias is there. There's one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Chad Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tony Gwynn. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Dominguez comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now into the box, Roberto Clemente. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts on the run. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The third baseman,
to the plate now, Ryan McMahon. Lined hard down the line and right. But that'll land foul, strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at-bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Here comes the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Clemente leads off first with 1 away. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
now batting, catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
So now to the plate, Yerman Mercedes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0. This one's down to third. Ramirez is there. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Next to hit is Christian Yelich. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right.
High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now.
The batter, number 4.
Next to hit, Jose Iglesias. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And no one can get there as it falls. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
David Robertson trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And the runner will score from second. Throw won't get him.
Now batting. Second base.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson. High in the air down the right field line. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Aggressive lead from the bag at second. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground softly towards second. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch.
Mookie.
Yeah, not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there.
And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate, Hank Aaron. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Gwynn is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up is Jose Ramirez.
Now
a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
And he falls behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Betts stands at first with 1 out. Betts is on the move. Pitch is high. The throw. Here's the tag by Iglesias, and they've got him at second base. The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gwynn retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Jameson Taillon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Next, here is Roberto Clemente. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And that one yanked just foul. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. At the plate now, Ryan McMahon. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
In now, Yerman Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Christian Yelich. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Clemente on third. McMahon on second. Mercedes on at first with 2 down. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop. Jose Iglesias.
Stepping in now, Jose Iglesias as he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the power hitting catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Iglesias now at short. Reined in. And there's 1 away. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Soft grounder left side. McMahon fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2. Eddie Rosario will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. First offering on its way. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Chris Martin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
The first baseman, Joey.
Grounded foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dominguez is right there, 1 down. Stepping in once again is Brian Anderson. He grounded out last time up. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Dominguez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now to the plate, Jamison Taillon. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Aaron is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
The center fielder,
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 5.
So next to bat will be Wander Franco. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gwynn is there, 2 gone. Next to dig in,
Now
Frank
batting,
Thomas.
first
He's got a
baseman.
hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Thomas.
First offering on its way. Line hard to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 10-2 the final in this game. The Tropics rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jamison Taillon is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
One error, they left 8 runners on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 6 hits.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, lil'. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, why bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Two seam ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.